we are following all the updates coming in from the Parliament. There's been a day of a lot of hectic activities there, as you can see, where there's protest versus counter-protest and allegations flying thick and fast from both sides. In the latest that we are getting to know is that the Prime Minister has in fact spoken to both the injured BJP MPs. Remember that the BJP has been alleging that while they were holding a protest outside the Parliament, two of their MPs were allegedly pushed by India bloc leaders, pushed by Congress MPs. In fact, they specifically mentioned Rahul Gandhi, and they are, what our sources indicate is that the BJP is going to go to a police station to file an FIR very soon against the Congress MP, the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha. But on the other side, we've also, of course, got information that even Congress is alleging the same, that even Mallikarjun Kharge has in fact written a letter to the Lok Sabha Speaker saying that he was also pushed by BJP MPs, fell down and injured his knee. But the latest, of course, as I mentioned, is that the Prime Minister has spoken to the injured BJP MPs. And as you can see, that there's, of course, a whole lot of activity happening there outside the Parliament, where there's protest politics, but also at the same time now that has moved forward, escalated even further, with both sides alleging that their MPs got injured because of the fault of the other side.
राहुल गांधी एक एमपी को धक्का लगा, मेरे ऊपर गिर पड़ा और मैं नीचे गिर गया।
किसने धक्का मारा? राहुल गांधी ने?
हाँ, राहुल गांधी ने।
राहुल गांधी ने धक्का मारा?
राहुल गांधी।
किस जगह पे? किस जगह पे?
सीढ़ी के ऊपर मैं खड़ा हुआ था और राहुल गांधी ने आकर के एक एमपी को धक्का लगाया, वो मेरे ऊपर गिर पड़ा।
Well, joining with me is Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal. सर, आज जो भी कुछ हुआ पार्लियामेंट में, these were unprecedented scenes. आज तक इस तरीके के विजुअल्स हमने नहीं देखे। कांग्रेस के कई सांसद बाउंड्री लाइन पर भी खड़े हो गए थे नई पार्लियामेंट के बाहर। धक्का मुक्की हुई, 2 सांसदों को चोट आई। भारतीय जनता पार्टी इस पूरे प्रकरण को किस तरीके से देखती है?
देखिए, मकर द्वार ये लोकसभा और राज्यसभा में सांसदों के आने जाने की जगह है। ये जब से शीतकालीन सत्र शुरू हुआ तब से लेकर के कांग्रेस और उनके साथी दल के सदस्य इसको रोकते आए हैं, प्रदर्शन करते हैं, नारेबाजी भी करते आए हैं। एक वीडियो दिखा करके और जो दुष्प्रचार कर रहे हैं उसको लेकर के हमारे सांसद भी और एनडीए के साथी सांसद भी आज उद्वेलित थे। वो भी आज मकर द्वार पे आए। तो ये राहुल गांधी जी को लगा कि ये तो हमारी जागीर है, हम ही कर सकते हैं प्रदर्शन। कोई भी सांसद अगर तुम कर सकते हो तो दूसरा भी कर सकता है। वैसे तो यहाँ करना ही नहीं चाहिए प्रदर्शन, लेकिन उसके बाद वो पूरे शारीरिक प्रदर्शन करते हुए, भीड़ को चीरते हुए, या उन्होंने CAS कहा साहब इधर से आ सकते हो, ये जगह है, वो सब कुछ इग्नोर करते हुए वो पता नहीं जो एंगर है या जो शारीरिक ताकत है सारी यही दिखा रहे थे। और 2 सांसदों को तो गंभीर चोट लगी है जो अस्पताल में भर्ती है, प्रताप चंद्र सारंगी जी और मुकेश राजपूत जी। तो ये तो बहुत निंदनीय घटना उन्होंने की है। आज
महिला सांसदों को भी चोट आई।
महिला सांसद एक आके रिपोर्ट किया है, रिपोर्ट ले रहे हैं, और भी सांसदों को लगी है कुछ न कुछ, तो हम सब रिपोर्ट ले रहे हैं। फिर वो जो वीडियो में जो भी चीजें आई है वो देख करके फिर जो उचित कार्रवाई होगी वो करेंगे।
एक आखिरी सवाल, क्या लीगल कार्रवाई इस पर संभव होती है?
अस्पताल की रिपोर्ट और हमारी वीडियो की रिपोर्ट के बाद हम जरूर कोई न कोई जरूर कार्रवाई करेंगे।
और पार्लियामेंट के अंदर भी इस पर कार्रवाई हो सकती है?
कुछ न कुछ जरूर कार्रवाई होगी साहब, जो भी कार्रवाई है सारे ऑप्शन हम खुले हैं।
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपसे बात करने के लिए। दैट वाज यूनियन लॉ मिनिस्टर Arjun Ram Meghwal speaking to NDTV.
While the NDA MPs are on the protest at Makar Dwar, the main gate, the Congress MPs led by Rahul Gandhi came and assaulted, pushed 2 MPs of BJP and pushed around other MPs also. 2 of the BJP MPs, Pratap Singh Sarangi and Mukesh Rajput, they received very grievous injury.
पता नहीं आपके शांत हो जाए, आपके कैमरा में होगा। ये पार्लियामेंट की एंट्रेंस है, इसमें मैं अंदर जाने की कोशिश कर रहा था तो बीजेपी के एमपी जो थे वो मुझे ऐसे रोकने की कोशिश कर रहे थे, धकेल रहे थे और मुझे धमका रहे थे। मगर ठीक है, कोई मतलब धक्का मुक्की से हमें कुछ होता नहीं है। मगर ये एंट्रेंस है पार्लियामेंट हाउस की और हमारा अधिकार है अंदर जाने का, और बीजेपी के जो मेंबर्स हैं वो हमें अंदर जाने से रोक रहे थे। ठीक है,
big tamasha. Actually, the BJP MPs blocked Rahul Gandhi while he going to the house. They purposefully blocked Rahul Gandhi. They stopped the way of Rahul, leader of opposition. We have already given a complaint to Speaker.
He also injured also, sir.
No, that's by them. That's by them only, BJP only.
बीजेपी के सांसदों ने गंभीर आरोप लगाया और कहा कि राहुल गांधी ने धक्का दिया, इसकी वजह से सारंगी जी को चोट लग गई।
देखिए, चोरी और ऊपर से सीना चोर, आज तक का पार्लियामेंट का ये इतिहास नहीं है कि सत्ता पक्ष हंगामा करे, हाउस न चलने दे। पहले आपने देखा होगा काफ़ी दिन हाउस कोई वजह नहीं थी। सत्ता पक्ष का काम होता है सदन चले, पर सदन को डिस्टर्ब करने वाला सत्ता पक्ष था।
आरोप भी बीजेपी की तरफ से लगाया गया कि आज जब प्रदर्शन हो रहा था तो राहुल गांधी ने जानबूझकर धक्का दिया है बीजेपी के बुजुर्ग सांसद सारंगी जी को।
देखिए, कहने वाला भी पागल, सुनने वाले भी पागल, कोई क्या मानेगा इसको। आप क्यों कर रहे हो? पहली बात तो ये है कि सत्ता पक्ष कभी भी पार्लियामेंट के अंदर क्या प्रदर्शन धरना हुआ है कभी? क्योंकि वो तो सत्ता पक्ष है, ऑपोजिशन अपनी आवाज़ उठाए। आपने गलती की है। खरगे साहब दलित नेता है, जमीन से उठे हैं, इतने बुजुर्ग हैं, उसके साथ यहाँ पे क्या बदसलूकी हुई? अगर सीसीटीवी फुटेज या आपका कैमरा कहीं है तो दिखाना। राहुल गांधी जी को पार्लियामेंट के अंदर घुसने नहीं देते हैं और फिर नौटंकी करते हैं कि राहुल गांधी जी ने धक्का दिया। ये बात जो है ना, वो कोई स्वीकार नहीं करेगा।
Right, let me go across to my colleague Vasudha, who's standing by outside the parliament right now. Vasudha, we believe that the Prime Minister has spoken to the injured BJP MPs, taking stock personally of the situation.
Absolutely, Tanima. That's what we've come to know. Now, when the day started, there was a lot of speculation that, tempers will be very charged because the issue is such. There's a lot of sentiment around Ambedkar, which is why, we saw a large number of MPs come out either in support or defense of the BJP or against the BJP. And of course, that led to a lot of unfortunate, set of events. And now it's taken an aggressive turn with the BJP accusing the Congress party of being aggressive, specifically of Rahul Gandhi. They're going to file an FIR against him. TDP's Shabri and BJP's Bansuri Swaraj will be doing that. And the Congress, on the other hand, has also, Congress MPs led by KC Venugopal have also written to the Speaker saying that Rahul Gandhi was also manhandled today. In fact, Mallikarjun Kharge has also said that, he in fact fell down and there is injury to his knee that has been inflicted. It's the same knee that underwent surgery just recently. So clearly, these are final hours of the winter session of the Parliament. Remember, it is going to be officially, it's going to end tomorrow. We don't know if it's going to end today. But, we didn't expect the constitution debate to take this turn because it has in some ways also deepened the fault lines between the BJP and the Congress, with the Congress, in some ways intensifying and amplifying its focus on Ambedkar, and the BJP in some ways also aggressively posturing that it's the only party that is capable of safeguarding the ideals of the constitution and also the legacy of B.R. Ambedkar. What we're going to see right now is, of course, protest versus protest and also injury versus injury, with both parties accusing each other of being unfair to the other person. At 2 o'clock is when the Lok Sabha will reconvene and we'll get to know what really happens and how this sort of controversy escalates from here on.
Are of course piling up from both sides. Vasudha, stay with us. Let's also quickly listen in to Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, who also met the injured BJP MPs.
एक पाठशाला लगनी चाहिए ट्रेनिंग देने की राहुल गांधी और कांग्रेस के लोगों को कि लोकतंत्र में आचरण कैसा होता है, व्यवहार क्या होता है, मर्यादाएं क्या होती है। आज मन सचमुच में मैं भी 6वीं बार सांसद हूं। मन बहुत व्यथित है, दुखी है। कैसी चोट लगी है सर? कितनी? अमित शाह जी के भाषण में जो पोल खोली कांग्रेस की, नेहरू जी हो, इंदिरा जी हो, कांग्रेस ने जो व्यवहार किया, भारत रत्न डॉक्टर बाबा साहब अंबेडकर जी के साथ, अब उसकी खींच इतनी कि गुंडागर्दी पर उतर आएंगे। हम इस गुंडागर्दी की निंदा कर
Right, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, they're clearly blaming the Congress MPs for the injuries of the BJP MPs there. Vasudha, coming back to you, I believe that Union Minister Kiran Rijiju, Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiran Rijiju is currently meeting the Prime Minister on this very issue.
Absolutely, Tanima. That's right. The Prime Minister was apprised of what happened in the Parliament today morning, and we are told that, he has also spoken to Pratap Sarangi and also Mukesh Rajput, who are hospitalized and who are in some ways recovering from the injury that they sustained in the protest today. The Prime Minister now is also meeting Kiren Rijiju, who's also the Parliamentary Affairs Minister in some ways, to also understand what really happened. And also, Kiren Rijiju has been the face of the government's resistance to the opposition's claims in this regard. He is the Minority Affairs Minister. He's also the Buddhist and probably the best face for the BJP to project against the Congress's allegations that the BJP is Manuwadi, or for that matter, it is anti-Ambedkar. All those allegations which have somehow come up again after Amit Shah's speech on that day, although the Home Minister has come out and clarified that it is the BJP that is completely committed to the ideals of the Constitution and to the vision of B.R. Ambedkar. What we understand is that the Parliamentary Affairs Minister is also meeting the Prime Minister today. The Prime Minister has already spoken to Pratap Sarangi and Mukesh Rajput, and that is also in some ways of showing support to these MPs and telling them that the leadership of the party and the government is completely with them in their fight against what they see as the opposition's politics of misleading the country. Remember, this is the narrative that cost the BJP a setback in UP and in Maharashtra in 2024 Lok Sabha elections. So whatever happened yesterday and today is also an aggressive posturing by the BJP when it comes to Dalit politics, when it comes to politics around Ambedkar, something that the BJP is not willing to take any chances upon.
Right, Vasudha, stay with us. We also have other top reactions coming in. Let's listen in to Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw now.
संविधान पर बहुत ही डिटेल्ड चर्चा हुई और जिस तरह से कांग्रेस के इतिहास को आज पूरे देश के सामने रखा गया उससे कांग्रेस पूरी तरह से जलाई हुई है और जो उनका असली काम करने का तरीका है वो आज सामने आया। किस तरह से उन्होंने हमारे दो सांसदों को धक्का मुक्की करके उनको घायल किया। दोनों सांसद अभी हॉस्पिटल में हैं। ये संसद की मर्यादा है क्या? ये इस तरह से संसद में काम करने का तरीका होता है? कांग्रेस इस बात को समझ ले कि सारा देश स्पष्ट तौर पे जानता है कि कांग्रेस सदा ही हमेशा से बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर जी का विरोध करती आई, उनका अपमान करती आई है और आज पूरे देश को ये स्पष्ट तौर पे पता चल गया है कि संसद की मर्यादाओं से भी उनका कोई लगाव नहीं है।
Right, I'm also joined by my colleague Aishwarya, who's also reporting from the Parliament. Aishwarya, you were covering the protests from both sides. Tell us what you actually saw, because there are, of course, allegations coming in thick and fast from both ends, and both sides are, in fact, threatening to take legal action.
Well, certainly it is the Bharatiya Janata Party who is exploring the legal options against Rahul Gandhi, who, according to them, had claimed that Rahul Gandhi did a physical assault on several of the Bharatiya Janata Party MPs that got injured, including Mukesh Rajput, including Pratap Sarangi, and one female Rajya Sabha MP of the Bharatiya Janata Party as well. Now, it has been also stated to us that the Bharatiya Janata Party has its evidence as far as the video footage is concerned. We have been also told that Basuri Swaraj and the TDP MP had been named as an eyewitnesses of the entire incident that broke out. It is Prime Minister Narendra Modi who had also spoken to the injured MPs who are admitted to the RML hospital, and now certainly the meeting is still underway at Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju and Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well. He's being apprised of the entire situation. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dialed to these two MPs who got injured and had been admitted. As far as the entire incident that broke out, I was there right outside the Makar Dwar. First, it was the Bharatiya Janata Party MPs who were protesting just outside the new Parliament building on demanding an apology from the Congress for spreading fake narrative against Home Minister Amit Shah. Soon after that, it was the Congress MPs, including Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, who came in a long queue from the Ambedkar statue, which is at least 50 to 60 meters away from the Makar Dwar, where the Bharatiya Janata Party MPs were protesting. There was the entire line and the security force which has been deployed at the D of the Makar Dwar, where Bharatiya Janata Party MPs were protesting, the Congress MPs tried to get into that particular D and where the Makar Dwar was. Soon after that, from Rahul Gandhi to Priyanka Gandhi to all the India Bloc MPs got inside that particular venue and that place where the BJP MPs were protesting. Rahul Gandhi tried to go towards the stairs where the Bharatiya Janata Party MPs were already protesting. And as per the Bharatiya Janata Party MPs' claims that it was Rahul Gandhi who physically assaulted using force. He threatened several BJP MPs and assaulted, pushed them, and therefore the reason perhaps one of the MP fall on Pratap Sarangi and Mukesh Rajput, and they got injured.
Right.
After Pratap Sarangi got injured, it was the BJP MPs who told Rahul Gandhi, and then he went back to where Pratap Sarangi fall, and he inspected about what had happened. Later, both the MPs were sent to RML hospital. Right. The ambulances were called, but certainly now the Bharatiya Janata Party had been saying that they will take appropriate action and also register an FIR against Rahul Gandhi.
Right.